No, I'm going to Exeter.
Oh, I see. What, you go all the way to Exeter?
Yeah.
After coming... Oh, yeah, that's nice. Dog. That's a bit hard, isn't it?
Well, not really.
Just a second, Mary.
Finish work and then drive here, pick up a case.
Will you be in the dark driving down there?
Tomorrow, I doubt it.
You'll be back in good time to get a reasonable start, will you?
Well, I'm staying in Exeter overnight, because I'm there for the next 3 nights.
Yes, but I mean, you'll be back here in good time to get down to Exeter.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I should be back here by about 5 o'clock.
Right.
Okay, go through the people in the picture.
Well, hang on, I better put my glasses on. Let's see it.
I'll hit the button. Swipe.
That's a neighbour.
Oh, I thought that was Tontalis.
No, that's Tontalis there.
Oh.
And that's my mum. She always had a frown. That's her brother, Louis.
It was Violet's.
Father, yes. God knows who that is. He won't split. That's my grandfather, that's my grandmother, and that's my mother's dog. It was a Jack Russell.
What was it called?
I can't remember.
Mies? Was it Mies?
Right?
I
Miss. Yeah, Miss. That's it, Miss. Going dark again. Got it?
Did your mum ever...
That's a neighbour, and I think that must be a neighbour. He looks
Yeah.
Like,
Did your mum ever talk about her dog?
Oh, yes.
What did she say about it?
Well, nothing very much that I can remember, but she often used to refer to it. But she's not very nice. Not a very nice picture of her.
Oh, well,
She was the apple of my grandfather's eye. He was very, very close with her. He used to take her out on a Sunday morning, and he used to go fishing, and she used to go with him, just sit there and keep him company. And they had fish for lunch then.
And did you meet him?
Yeah, I can hardly remember him.
What do you...
I remember my grandmother, but I don't remember him much, because he was out a lot. You know, Frenchmen don't spend a lot of time at home. Goodness knows what they get up to. We've got lots more there.
When you met your grandmother, she's the one that you said, mind your own business to.
Yes.
Yeah.
She must have been quite a good looker in that sometime, I reckon. I mean, she's not that old there, because my mother was only about 8 then.
What were they called, your grandparents?
He was Richard Richard.
Richard Lemaire, or...
Yes, Lemaire. And she was Lucienne, I think her name was. I'm not absolutely certain, you know. I don't know what her maiden name was. I can't remember. Maybe it's all a long time ago, and I've now moved on a bit. That's my father. And he's a young man with lots.
Looks
and
very
lots
much
of
like Piers in this.
Yeah,
can you see Piers in
does
there?
take after that side
Yeah.
of the family quite a lot. But now I look like him in his older age. In fact, I think I took after him much more than anybody else in the family. Look at his collar there.
How old do you think he would have been here?
That? I
Yeah.
don't know, about 19, I suppose.
Gosh.
But if you look at a younger picture of me, I'm not that different from my father. He's got a slightly bigger nose than I had. And his ears kept on growing, like mine, grown and grown till I could make an African elephant jealous. Now that's nice. Wonder who that is.
I wonder.
Boots there. Can you imagine doing those up every day? You got slippers on. Quite at home there.
Would this have been their house in France?
Yeah, I dare say it would.
Where did they live in France?
I don't know. This may have been they were perhaps visiting somewhere
Oh,
where they took
yeah.
the photograph.
Well, you might recognise something in there.
What's this thing going up here?
Oh, that's a scratch because it's a very old picture, a tiny picture which is blown up, you know.
That's my father's car there. It had that thing on the front, lethal thing, didn't it? The mascot there.
Mm.
That's it. That must be Yvette, that's Vic. That's Jan. That's my father, that's my mother.
And where are you?
That's a good point, isn't it? I was certainly born then.
Can't you see?
It must be me there.
Yes.
Well, I wouldn't know. Look at the. God, it was a monster.
Is that not you
What?
in the middle there?
This, me, yeah.
Yes, that's you, definitely.
I don't know who else it could be.
No.
So it's a family group.
Yeah. So it's definitely you then.
I wish I could see more of the car. I remember it so well. A lovely car. My father proudly announced that it would go up to 80 miles an hour if he put his foot flat down and had a long straight road. It would do 80, which in those days was quite something for a great monster like that.
If you turn the tablet round, it might go bigger. Let's see. No, I haven't got that set like that. Just have to see it as it is. It's big enough. You can zoom into the picture if you like.
Where do you zoom? Oh yes, I'd forgotten that. I'm damn sure that is. It must be me. Do you know, I wouldn't know that. I'm trying to think.
Well, you can't have been taking the picture.
No, I could. My father's quite young, yeah.
You would have been born, so where else would you have been? It's definitely
He's all casual dressed in those days, eh? It was nice. Look at the beads. Very 1920s. That's a hangover from the 20s, isn't it? The big beads. Yeah, that must be me. I never look at the camera. I never like looking at the camera. Oh, it's the same picture. Is that Outram's house?
Sorry?
That's Outram's house, the chap who lived next door to us. His wife used to kick him out every Monday so that she could clean the house from one end to the other.
And that's you and your mum.
Have you seen them all?
Go in the other direction. Yeah, that's right.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, keep going.
That's the famous one. Done by a portrait photographer. It's a thing around it. Looks like a noose and they're about going to hang him.
How old do you think he was? He would have been living in Liverpool, and
I
it
would
says
say
Liverpool.
about 8 years of age. Something like that.
So it's about 1899.
I mean, imagine dressing up a chap like that. I mean, it's not very nice, is it? Oh, it's embarrassing later on. He's even got stockings on. Pantyhose or something. They're not right. Look at the boots.